Ik zou Ryu. Je bent nou toch getraind, hè?
Ja.
Ja, dan... Nee, oh ja. Ik zou maar Ryu nemen als ik jou was.
Ja, waar staat hij? Oh ja.
Oké, dan ga ik je laten zien.
Zag nou een Ninja Turtle?
Ik ben niet 100%.
Oh, dat is blank, dat is blank.
Ja. Zou je nou een Ninja Turtle gaat hij dan zeggen, joh. Echt, jongen, wat bezielt jou, jongen. Ja.
Ik heb het.
Wat de hel bezielt jou, Jay?
Ik kan toch zijn dat het een spin-off was? Met,
Kerel, shut up, jongen, moet je niet.
Want in Mortal Kombat heb je Terminator, Joker,
ja,
Spawn.
Ja, Ninja Turtle, ja. Oké. Je hebt hem modern staan, oké.
Wat is harder dan?
Let nou maar op wat er gaat gebeuren. Ik heb je toch gezegd hoe makkelijk het is geworden. Je hebt een bepaalde modes om mee te
Dus ik hoef nu niet meer te draaien en vierkantje vooruit doen.
Jaden, shut the fuck up. Ja? En wacht even. Druk driehoekje in. Oké, niks doen. Druk R2 en driehoek in. Tegelijkertijd. Dan doe je die krachtige. Tatsumaki is naar achteren en driehoek. Doe dat eens. Hoe makkelijker wil je nou hebben, Jay?
Nee, dit is wel te makkelijk.
Shoryuken is naar voren lopen en driehoek. Doe eens. Ja? En doe Shoryuken is naar voren lopen, driehoek en R2. Zie je? Hoeveel? Ja, oké. Loop eens naar achteren en doe eens de cirkel. Als je bij me staat. Ja. Ik ga je dadelijk laten zien, want... Zie je hoe makkelijk, Jay? Maar nou is het de kunst om die combo's. Kill.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Some fighters' drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. It takes a big gamble and rips out a raw suit.
Druk eens vierkant en driehoekje tegelijkertijd in. Vierkant en driehoekje tegelijkertijd. Nee, cirkel en driehoek, sorry. Zie je dat?
Ja. Maar het is alleen als die bal voor is.
En als je straks op 2 of 3 zit... Zo, boom puff. We hebben te veel gekloot.
Waarom ga jij het nou weer?
Omdat het bij jou meer leven af is, toch? Kijk, nu ga ik die... Kijk. Zie je dat? Die kan je ook doen. Als je L1 indrukt.
Ja.
Oh, now here's a chance to do some damage.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
There's still a chance here.
Great round. Nice.
Hoe doet dat zoveel damage?
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
How is this going to play out?
Ah, shit.
They're ready for the anti-air. That jump was too obvious.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Picks a good spot to use the super. Great work. Just like that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll...
Dat kills praten dag.
Is commentaar.
Is it time for the mix-up? Still a chance.
Ah, kut.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. was such a stressful round.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've
Okay.
ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Wat doe jij?
Huh?
Doe het kruisje dan, man.
Possible character switch up here.
De tyfus, zeg.
Things over.
Wauw.
Yo.
Yo.
Ja, hoe moet ik dat nou weten?
Our fighters have selected their characters and they're ready for business.
Nou, ik laat je zien wat je met Ryu kan doen.
Got a mirror matchup? And this isn't just about the W.
Wat werd er met het gezicht?
Pride. Do it for yourself.
Ja, dit kan je...
This is gonna be a good one. Let's go.
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player 2 has used up all their drive. Both players are running.
Wat wil jij nou?
What's gonna be their next move?
Wat is...
Shuts down the
Je
air.
nou interessant komen doen, joh, ineens.
They break forward to pressure the opponent.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Akuma komt pas in de zomer uit, trouwens.
Covers from takes the big gamble and rips out a raw.
We moeten
nog een
springen,
blokken,
Jay.
Ja, ik wilde blokken, maar dat kan natuurlijk niet.
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Oh man, it's coming down to the wire.
Wat?
Time for the mix-up?
Zo.
Nicely played around there.
Wat?
That was so dominant.
Beter hè, dit hè, Jay, of niet?
This might be a
Ja, dus ja. Ja,
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with the ground game.
maar je kan ook nog normaal spelen gewoon.
Ja.
Keep at it.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Shoots off a fireball up close. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
No worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Will this super art come?
Kratsen, hé, zo.
There's still a chance here. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Burnout is there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
All right now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your
En druk is alleen maar...
Keep up the aggression.
Even kijken hoor. Ja, druk is alleen maar driehoek in. Achter elkaar. Nee, cirkel, sorry, cirkel.
Player one.
Cirkel. Nee. Kijk, dan doe je dit.
And they keep up.
Rondje toch, joh, sukkel.
Ja, dat doe ik toch, man.
Good stuff. Gotta keep it up.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never.
Een rondje lijkt mij wel hetzelfde, inderdaad.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the tire.
Player one creates a good corner offer. Goes for the super art.
Motherfucker.
Big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ooh, even a throw here will do. Hits.
Dombo.
Gets around
Moet je niet doen.
Ja,
Want ik loop naar achter en doe ik een stapje naar voren en dan...
ik moet het toch al weten wat ik
Ja,
crazy pace and I'm sure
echt dom, jongen.
so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
What's gonna happen next? Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Risky up-close scrap still going on. Player two takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait a minute.
Jumps in. Charges forward. Oh my God! Is he choking away?
Oh no, big whip.
Gotta be careful not to whip gut punch square. No! Uncooked, brought down and out.
That was such a stressful round.
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Possible character switch up here. Also a good time to think things over.
Ga je een pak allemaal met hem geven, joh.
Smart choice. You're in for a show. Yo, ready? You ready? Then
Is
get
dat Ed?
it up. We're going
Ja. Die is gisteren gereleased. Toevallig, hè? Gisteren. Nee, dinsdag is die, was die gekomen, ja.
Both fighters are ready to get started.
Gay.
Nu alleen Akuma nog.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's
Dan is seizoen 1 voorbij.
The pressure with an overdrive projectile.
Elk seizoen duurt een jaar.
Ooh, that was on point.
En het heeft 5 seizoenen.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Al meer.
This might be
6.
the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 has used up all their drive.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table.
Zo, vieze hoer of zo.
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of great work. Just like that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Ooh, burnout activated.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Hanging on for KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
How will this round turn out?
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Super armor does its job. It's all right, you're doing well.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
The drive gauge is completely empty. It brings out the super. Goes for the super art. Ooh. Can they utilize the corner? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Grabs him.
Oh.
Checks him with the... No worries about that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta learn a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time. They can't get in from the air. They've gotta try a more grounded approach.
Ah!
Nicely played round there.
All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Creates distance.
Ik denk dat Street Fighter dan interessanter aan het worden is voor jou.
Holds out with the block. Nails the anti-air.
Veel interessanter nu voor jou, denk ik.
Scrapping it out up close.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
What are they doing? Experiencing burnout.
Vieze.
As a filler. No worries about that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta learn a few things, and I'm positive
Closes it out.
takes the round. Wow.
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good...
We're going back to the character select screen. Looks like they noticed something not in their favor.
Smart choice.
Who the fuck is this oude nou?
Dat is JP.
Oh, Jean-Paul.
Yuri Petranova of zoiets.
Two fighters looking more than ready to touch gloves and go. How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting.
Waarom
to
is
see.
de Ken zo lelijk gemaakt? Lekker beholpen worden, man.
Nou, kijk Ryu dan. Alleen op een Neandertaler.
First round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Gotta scramble and recover quickly. I saw that.
That was crazy.
Mother F, jongen.
This is where it gets interesting. Gotta utilize good heads up decision.
Ga nou niet blij doen, Jay. Alsjeblieft, man.
Even the slightest head experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Neither fight is there.
Great round. Nicely done.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Denied up top. Player one chases him down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
That happens to everyone.
You can't win them all. Just make hail.
Zo.
Played round.
Ik weet het aan het blokken, maar hij doet het gewoon niet.
Out of my way.
Dat komt omdat je energie Je hebt 2 balken toch?
Goes for the jump in to start the round. That's how it's done.
Maar ja.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. You're right to throw a mix-up. Good call, though.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few
So.
things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Spins the meter on the super arm. Jip right doing the business.
What's gonna happen? He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
The light lead opens up. Can they jump on an open AO?
And they close it out. Good stuff.
They're on the right track. Get back out there.
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
Back to the character select screen. Must have something planned. Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own.
Everyone's getting fired up, and we're just ready to get started.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Burnout is triggered. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished.
All right, what's the plan?
Can they utilize the corner? Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive.
Hey.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta Can they scrape together a final push? Drive gauge finally recovers.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Target lock and scoop. Experiencing burnout.
Dat is zoveel damage.
Definitely not good for them at all.
Hey.
Ja, hij doet bonus veel damage, hij.
Stressful round.
Alright now, let's try and switch up the game.
Je hebt mij denk ik 3 klappen gegeven en ik jou 30.
Ja.
Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Denied up top. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out? Will this super art connect? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Can they utilize the corner? Ooh, that's a pretty
Archibald, begin. Boom.
Nice way to close out that round.
Fraude, hè?
Don't worry, we're just getting started.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Create goals for the super art.
Okay.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
Yeah, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Player 2 got run through the ringer last round. We're gonna need to decide if they stick to the plan or do something different. Still lots of time and it ain't over yet.
Right. That definitely makes sense.
Is it time for the mix-up?
Spending the meter to set up a side switch mix-up.
Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Barely blocks the jump in. Impact squash. Solid anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart. Who's gonna take control of this round?
You're done.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Okay, on to the next one.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever...
Possible character switch up here. Also a good time to think things over.
Hoe kan dit, man?
Hè?
Now that our fighters
Wat
have
zeg je?
chosen their characters, it's time to go.
Ja, nee dan. Ik ben er gelijk klaar mee. Ook. Dat is echt een kutspel.
Welk spel?
These two have more beat
Madden.
than
Het is
a
ineens blank en blauw. Waar
Texas.
slaat het nou weer
Let's see him duke it out.
As it once
Dat
was
is kist.
beautifully said, it all
Weer
depends on your
helemaal
skill.
Net als dat je verschillende kleuren pakken hebt, heb je voor hem ook verschillende kleuren.
Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Deze koude.
Charges in with authority. Don't worry, it happens.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Spend some meter to add super damage to the combo. Even a throw here will do. Hey-o.
Great round. Nicely done.
It's all good. You can still switch it up.
It's still early. I want to see what kind of adjustments they make.
Overdrive. What'll happen this round?
How is this gonna play out?
Absorbs the attack and fires back. And the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage. Keep at it.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Will this super art connect? Ooh.
Just needs one more good hit.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
There's still a chance here. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Even a throw here will be there.
Nicely played around there.
Remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
How is this gonna play out?
Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Player two will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this, not like this.
Oh yeah, just like that.
Hey,
The
freeze
life
up.
remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. Taking chunks out of each other here. Player two just go for it at this range.
Wait a minute. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Burns out. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
They gotta dig down deep here.
Ah, net?
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Nice adaptation. They can take this back.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next. Jump! Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Is it time for the mix-up? Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Backstep rolling attack. Oh, yeah, just like that. Going on the offensive? They're trading attacks. There's still a chance here. Gotta be mindful of reach, and that's what we want. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, ciao.
Good stuff.
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, you should be glad for it.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Possible character switch up here. Also a good time to think things over. Yo, ready? You ready? Then get the gate up. We're going in.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember. Fight.
Round one.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Are they trying to slow down the pace with the projectile? The fighters are at a standstill. They gotta be cooking up something. So who's going to make a move?
Huh. Both seem a bit tentative.
Goes for the command grab. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat.
Ooh, do they have the right lead on the opponent?
Even a throw here will do. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner.
Just needs one more good hit.
It's that tail.
All right, gets a round on the board.
I bet after that round they're nodding their head thinking, all right, yeah, you got me, but we're gonna run it back now.
Definitely saw signs of some tricky stuff. Hopefully they can keep it up.
What are both these fighters plotting?
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Hey.
Good stuff. Takes a trip. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Player one takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ooh. still slugging it out and getting. They're going for the super art.
Wait a minute.
Ah!
Closing moments of the round. One hit's gonna do it.
Anyone can win this now with a solid combo. Okay.
Ah!
Ooh, great round.
Zo, shit, ik moet even rustig aan doen.
That's what I like to see.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Can they utilize the corner?
Zo, viezerik.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
You can't win them all.
Goes for the super art. Decides to meet them in the air. See, that's how it's done. How much damage can they do? They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Things are looking.
Heeft hij deze ook gewoon onder controle, joh?
Level 3 super art.
Ik weet niet eens wat ik heb gedaan.
Nou, als je op 2 zit, dan moet je pijltje naar beneden doen en een rondje en driehoek tegelijkertijd indrukken. Ja. Dan doe je het niet.
That was such a stressful round.
Ik krijg gewoon koeken, man. Dat is niet normaal. Van mijn eigen zoon, man.
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
Player 1 has the life lead. Can they build on this?
Okay, it's important to not
Ah.
Great work. Just like that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Got him the cross super art. Whoa.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. The spacing is so on point. Any mistake here will be big. Nice cross up. Drive gauge on deck.
There we go. Big hit there.
That's what they were waiting for.
Kijk weer.
Will this super art do anything?
Ah, nee, kerel! Zo.
Seen one.
I cannot believe they pulled that off.
Daar gaat je voor 6 winstreak.
Player 2 is hot.
Ja, nu ga ik mijn main character gebruiken.
Switch up here. Also a good time to think things over. Now that our fighters have chosen
Ja.
their characters, it's
We
time.
zijn
Gaat je niet meer helpen, Jay.
Wat?
Het gaat je niet helpen, Rio, man. Check je wat er gaat.
Dit is mijn beste kans die ik heb.
Het gaat niet
Wat doet hij
helpen.
met zijn hoofd? Wat doe jij heel de tijd?
Rights are at stake here.
Ja.
Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Maintains composure and fights out of the corner.
All right, what's the plan?
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack.
Gaat je niet meer helpen, Jay?
More with a hit.
Throws a fireball here. Maybe as a simple, will this super art connect? Whoop, KO.
Ik heb het te zeggen, ga je niet meer helpen, Jay? Afgelopen nou.
Reflect on the round. Who's next?
Ik ben het zat.
Not gonna lie, there was a lot of good stuff there. I want to see how they both adapt.
Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. Confident anti-air.
Smart stuff there.
Hits the jump in. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
I've got a bad feeling about
Oh, viezerik.
I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far.
Bauw.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Nice read. Denies them with the somersault kick. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Just go for it at this range.
Ja.
They close it out. Good stuff.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
Who picks the air throw?
God, what's gonna happen?
Side switch out of the corner. The space, that's what we want. Spreads them with the Sonic Hurricane. Nice, when they look, it's there.
Nicely played round there.
Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
Oh, that was tight. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
Oh, that was on point. Still slugging it out here. That happens to everyone.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Yeah, ciao. Hey!
Okay. Nicely played around there.
It's all good. You can still switch it up.
It's still.
Hij is sterk, hè?
See what kind of adjustments they
Ja.
make.
Great forward jump there to start.
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Sick. There's a corner switch. Can they utilize the corner? We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gate? They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Oh, this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Holds out with the block. They break forward to pressure the opponent.
Zo'n
One
klein.
fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly.
Hoe de fuck weet ik dat?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, just like will this super art connect? Ooh. Player 2 will want to take advantage of the meter lead while they have it. Avoids a dangerous corner situation. There's still a chance here. Hey, oh.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Jump! That's what we want. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Player 1 has a slight life lead.
All right. What's the mix-up?
Noise.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss. And it's not looking good, but they've got plenty of resources to turn this around.
Nice cross up. Super nice. They're in the corner. Get rolling.
What?
Kijk hier.
Even think of doing that?
Het is afgelopen.
You're done.
Takes the round.
Wat hebben we?
Every loss is a chance to learn.
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
Ja, deze is overpowered, hè? Dat deed deze. Want ik ga er gewoon 10-1 van maken, hè? En dan bonjour ik je gewoon op. Dat je wil tof doen, 6-1 heb je ervan gemaakt.
Going to play out. Are we going to witness a blow up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
I saw that. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Scoops him out of the sky with the throw.
All right, what's the plan?
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover.
Don't jump.
The jump in is denied.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Throws a projectile. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Spin some meters to
Wow.
super damage to the combo. Even a throw here will do.
Klets.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Reflect on the round and see what you can use next.
Definitely saw signs of some tricky stuff. Hopefully they can keep it up.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball.
Ja, wat is het de hele tijd?
Nailed it.
Dat is de hele tijd. Smack je gewoon helemaal dood. Dat doe ik de hele tijd. Hier, klets.
Never fun losing.
Hier, boom.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Je denkt dat je je vader kan kapot maken met zijn eigen gimma, denk jij. Gaat dat niet worden, gek? Hoppa.
Nicely played.
Serieus, je zit gelijk op je plek.
Wie
denk je nou?
Dat denk.
Ja,
Dat denk.
ja, sorry. 6-1, je zegt toch 6-1? Je hebt er 6-1 van gemaakt. Nou, dat is het laatste wat jij
Ik zeg,
kan doen.
ik heb 6 wedstrijden verwijderd, zeg.
Ja, nou en opzouten. Hier, klets.
Gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
What's the mix-up?
Wat speel je?
Looking winded, burnout changes the game.
Ja, hij dacht zijn pa even af te maken, joh, die gek.
Gotta be mindful of
Maar dat, ik help hem gelijk uit zijn droom. Hier, krassen.
Ik heb toch nooit gezegd dat ik dat denk. Ik heb toch nooit gezegd. En ik heb het nog gedaan.
Hier, op diepstralen, kijk. Hoeveel rondes moeten we nog?
Don't let it phase you. You'll get there.
Ik maak er gewoon 11-1 van. Opschouten.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now. This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves
Hier,
a set
klets.
here.
That happens to everyone.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Blaas maar aan, hier.
Them coming and grabs him in the air.
Laat maar, hè.
Still slugging it out.
Krassen.
Figure out how to get that damage.
Wat doe je nou?
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Wat is een sticky, Jay? Wie begint te grommen?
Ja, ik weet.
Nee, dat komt door mijn kill, man. Dat komt door mijn kill.
Run it back now.
Not gonna lie, there was a lot of good stuff there.
Ik dacht, je ging het echt vechten.
The right idea to put this air throw. Denied up top. Backs him into a corner.
Okay.
Koude flikje hier. Wat denk je nou, joh? Tering, jongen.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about here.
Hoe gaat hij?
Scramble and recover.
Ja, ergens waar je niet...
Very long range. What's next here? So they break forward.
Oh, ik heb wel een mooi voor jou nog, ja.
Player 2 can't afford to get hit again.
Nice way to close it.
All right now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
No worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Player 1 has the life advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
I see you up there.
Klets.
Barely blocks the jump. Oh, super art.
Wait a minute.
Zo, je hebt gelijk!
Looking for a chance.
It's right there. Gotta get this win.
Bop! Zo, hier. En klets.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Bob en klets, oké.
You'll get it next time.
Oké, het staat nou 10-1, nog 1 potje, dan ben ik klaar.
See a rematch in the future.
Je wilt het echt interessant komen doen. Je hebt mijn winstreek geklaard. Koude gek.
See the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Tegen de vlakte aan.
Still slugging it out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished.
All right, what's the plan? Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw suit.
Okay.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting nice.
They're ready for the anti-air. That jump
Kijk
is
hier.
too up.
Bauw, in je visie.
Nice way to close out that round.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
How will this round turn out?
How is this gonna play out?
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? I'm trying to figure out how to get that damage.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Knockdown. Super armor does its job.
Nee, gaat hem ook niet worden, Jay.
Very solid corner switch.
Nee.
And they fix the air throw.
Oh, this is definitely not good.
Hey, oh.
Wat dacht je te doen dan?
Nicely done.
Je doet echt alsof ik stug praat als
Ja, zeker.
Easy pace and
Ik heb niks gezegd.
Je hebt er echt alle vertrouwen in, zie ik, man.
Nee, helemaal niet.
Kijk hier. Wat gaat hij nou weer doen? Oh, oké.
Super, the turning point of this round. Jumps up. Decides to meet them in the air.
Klets. Oh.
Stay on, pushes that off and keeps going. Ooh. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure. Oh no! Just go for it at this range. Whoa. Fence it off on the crossfire. Sonic boom meets somersault kick
Oh,
for
shit.
an all-out assault. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. There's
Krassen. Hoppa. Kijk hier, kijk hier, kijk hoe simpel hè. Pauw.
That was such a stressful round.
not a loss to get down about. If anything, you should be glad for it.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've
Nou.
ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Is it time? Suit and tie? Is it business time?
Als wil je dit nog een keer?
Huh?
Wil je nog meer?
Nog meer wat?
Pakslaag.
Wie zegt dat?
Nou, dat vraag ik.
Nou, ik ben nog wel één potje.
Oké. Om het af te leren dan.
Now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
This is gonna be a 5-star
Wat
match.
doe jij?
Get ready
Wat doe jij
for
dan?
history to be made.
Met je linker knuffel.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Oh.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished.
All right, what's the plan?
Check some with the projectile. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Player 1 chases him down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ah.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Well-timed corner switch.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Dire situation. Delivers the pain right to the core.
maar
Goes for it at this range.
klappen doen ook geen damage, joh. Kijk hoeveel je nog gaat pakken.
Great round, nicely done.
Remember your shortcomings. It's easier
Hoe
to
bedoel je, jouw
win
klappen
those
doen geen damage?
Definitely tell both players are a
Dat
bit
is wel de
gebruik
af van je
ook nog-
leven, man.
Je gebruikt ook de verkeerde stoten, daarom.
next round.
Burnout is triggered. How much damage can
Wow.
they deal before the opponent's drive gauge?
Ik denk het is Dragon Ball.
One fighter's drive
Dragon
gauge
Ball?
is just about empty.
Wat denk jij?
Gotta scramble and recover.
Het is geen Dragon Ball, hè, vriend. Als je een Super Saiyan wordt.
Ja, komt Dragon Ball. Nou, kijken wie er dan nog
I
grote
wonder how
praatjes heeft.
both fighters
Yeah.
will adapt to what we've seen so far.
Ja,
Als we die burst limit doen, dan ga je huilen.
Dominant position in the corner.
Raging Blast bedoel je.
Oh ja.
Goes for the super hard. Check some with the projectile. Changes the pace. No worries about that.
I'm not worried. Just got around a few things, and I'm positive it
Zakken, hier.
Great round, nicely done.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
This has been a crazy
Respect hebben, jongen.
Players are feeling so much pressure right
Respect.
now. Which one is gonna survive?
Spin some meter to add super damage to the combo.
That was crazy.
Experiencing burnout. Projectile to try to change the situation. Medium kick hits.
Amazing awareness there. Okay.
They're going for the super art.
Wait a minute.
Zak stront.
Barely blocks the jumping.
Oh.
Spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here
Hey.
will be big.
Oei.
Is it time for the mix-up? What'll happen here? Connects with the throw.
This is so
Hoe doet dat zoveel damage? Dat gaat echt weer helemaal nergens. Je gooit man.
nice defense.
There's still a chance. Oito.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Nou, mooi geweest.
Pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen.
Ja?
We'll definitely remember that one.
Ja.
Maar,